if I'm in the woods and all I have is the 40, the 45, the whatever. All right, welcome back to Patriots Ark.
No, this is the intro.
Oh,
to the beginning.
Yeah, you're right.
That's all right.
I'm gonna introduce you. You know,
Muy basico, huh? Muy basico, huh? Por favor. Comprende? Muy basico.
this is actually
Well, we're Patriots Ark.
the Patriots Ark. Welcome aboard. I think we got it, man.
Not measured by material complications. When great forces are on the move in the world, we learn we're spirits, not animals. He said there's something going on in time and space and beyond time and space, which, whether we like it or not, spells duty. You and I have a rendezvous with destiny. We'll preserve for our children this, the last best hope of man on earth, or we'll sentence them to take the last step into 1,000 years of darkness. Freedom has never been so fragile, so close to slipping from our grasp as it is at this moment.
Well, welcome to the Patriots Ark, because we haven't even got a damn start going here. Finally, I've learned to talk to a camera, to a cell phone, and it's been harder than you think. Finding the time to do it, finding the motivation to talk to a cell phone, and understanding what it's really about. But after enough time and thought process, I think we're here. I think we made it. What do you think, Abel?
Well put, Enoch. You know, and listen, you said, as preppers, that alone is a big thing. We're motivating ourselves to talk to the camera, talk to you right now. You have to motivate yourself as a prepper, as a survivalist, as somebody who cares about freedom and realizes that it's only one generation away from being taken away. You might have to motivate yourself at times and get past the mundane facts of life to make yourself get out here and care about what's important and be prepared.
Yeah.
That's welcome to Patriots Ark, guys. We at Patriots Ark, we are all about being prepared.
Yeah.
So
well said, Abel. Basically, we're going to show you all types of systems here, logistical systems, to move your gear around in the Appalachian type setting mountains, or maybe even if you're on the West Coast in the Pacific region.
Yes.
You know, we definitely love all of our mountaineers.
Yes, we
if
love
you are
you
not
guys.
living in an area to where you don't have the luxury of having a horizon of mountains around you constantly,
We're going to do an episode for you too. We will get there. I promise you,
we'll
get
help
there.
you guys out too. Don't worry.
Yes.
But for the guys that do have the luxury of having beautiful land, to me, it's almost like if you take the mountains and then you just make it a boat. What do we have? We have the Patriots Ark.
Well put.
So our strongest guys are going to be from the mountains. Period.
Yeah. Mountain survival, baby.
Period.
Mountain survival.
It's going to take a lot. It's going to take a lot to go over all the things that we need to go over. We're deep here in the Appalachian Mountains.
We're up here. We're up here.
3,000 to 4,000 feet above elevation. We come up here, and then we think this is a great area to get out here and talk to you guys to try to help you relate to what we're going to do here, because we're not just going to talk to a camera and to you and right here the whole entire time. No, we're going to take you into the woods.
Our heart's in this. Our heart is in this.
We're going to take you into the woods with this gear.
Yes, we're going to show you how to utilize it, show you how to use it, show you what you need, what you don't need, and what situation you might find yourself in. Hopefully with the advice we're giving you, if you find yourself in a situation, hopefully if we're lucky enough, then you've been blessed enough to just remember something that got you to that next level of survival.
Yeah, and it'll be a slow process here. We're in no rush.
No rush at all.
No rush.
We can't wait to get to know you guys. We can't wait for your feedback, your comments, your criticisms, anything, guys. You got something to offer, throw it to the table, bring it to us.
We love all of the commenters.
Yes.
All of them.
Yeah.
So I think you see our battle stand here in the background. Obviously, we will get to that eventually, the whole entire armored kit. You want to jump around and all your shit falls around like you're a fucking piñata.
Yeah.
You know, you want to make sure everything's nice, tight, snug, so where if you're moving, I mean, you're moving.
My father was a Vietnam vet. He often spoke of the loudness of American equipment while in South Vietnam.
So what you'll want to do as a common thing is just put this gear on.
Yeah.
And just, jump.
Yeah.
Do a good couple jumps. Make sure nothing's falling out and shit's not hanging everywhere.
Make sure your ropes are tight. Make sure
everything's cinched down. So if you start moving through the woods, or tight areas, you're not getting caught on shit left and right, losing shit left and right, leaving a little crumb trail all the way for fun time. All right, so you wanna make sure that everything is cinched down.
Basic Mobility 101, get into your gear. We'll explain to you how to use the gear.
We're going to have people out there in the world when things don't work out in a shit hit the fan situation. And you're going to have groups of people rolling around that have the exact same things, if not better, and you will be unequipped.
It's happening right now here in this country. So that's why our heart, our integrity, our desire for freedom, and our love for this great nation decide that we start up Patriots Ark to tell you how to survive through that type of situation.
We're going to do the fundamentals, the from the basics all the way up to the top. Yes. You know, even I don't have the amount of funds that it takes to be a totally prepared Minuteman, Patriot, whatever you want to call it.
But that's the point of our show.
But the point is to build ourselves up together, utilize what we do have, show you what we do have, and do it on a budget. Yeah. I have not spent, you know, tens and 15s and 20s and thousands of dollars. We're talking
Who has that?
We're talking about maybe less than $3,000. You can get a decent amount going. You can do a lot with gear and logistics systems, all those things. You can do those things with a very little amount of money over time.
Yes, that's the key to being prepper over time.
Over time. You don't just want to go out there buying shit left and right.
Yeah.
What you want to do is test this stuff. A lot of stuff I've been testing. We're going to go over what does work, what doesn't work out here in rough terrain, being used on a constant, consistent basis.
We're going to bring you real.
Even the cheap shit, the Amazon shit, the shit you buy at the dollar store. I mean, just
some of that could be your best friend, and some of it, of course, is whatever.
There's some things that can be utilized on a very budget basis, but there's also wrong ways to do it. So let's keep that in mind.
Yeah, you're gonna be surprised though what we're gonna show you and what we just in our time have figured out, what is feasible, what's plausible, and what works. And we care about freedom. We care about not being infringed upon, not being encroached upon. That's the whole point of who we are. If you are a sovereign American, a sovereign freedom-seeking citizen, well, we used to be in numbers, but that's slowly being dwindled out. So the point is surviving.
Let's survive together. Let's learn together. I'm not here to say I'm better than someone else or know something more than someone else.
Not at all.
It's simply I want to share knowledge with people that don't have the basics set down, that don't have an understanding of how it could be, should be. We're going to go over everything from weapon systems to logistics systems,
mobility,
defense.
Defense, yes.
You know, that's what this is for, is defense.
Yes.
Not to ever condone any type of illegal activities
or
any of that type of stuff.
Not at all. We respect law enforcement. We appreciate what they do.
There's some good ones out there, and there's some guys that take it a little crazy. But at the end of the day, that's not our. We're
not here to discuss that. We're here to show you how to survive against the elements. We're here to show you how to
about the logistics. The simple. We're gonna go over two is a lot of planning you can do to evade with smoke. Drones.
Yes. Drones are the biggest thing now. So
all types. Before we get started, thank you for everybody that's already kind of got a jump start on getting subscribed up, watching our progress. Thank you very much. Thank you for your patience. So what is the Patriots Ark? What is it about? Well, before we get to that, my sidekick, cameraman, Abel, and you can reference me as Patriots Ark or Enoch or whatever you want. Doesn't matter to me. Basically, what we're doing out here is teaching people the best thing in the world, which is Patriots Ark. All right, Patriots Ark is definitely about freedom, the Constitution, and no political ideologies or any of that bull. So basically, it's good in your heart, good in your soul, good in your mind, and having the will to build knowledge and experience together with us and other like-minded individuals out here, either the Appalachian Mountains all the way to the Pacific Coast. But you will take time to watch and see us build knowledge together, not just standing in front of a camera like so with a bunch of gear, but actually going out here in the mountains and utilizing it, every bit of it. We'll take you along the way. you know, with camera action, all the tools, all the gears, all the good stuff being tested. We'll do it over all this year's time. Every single month we'll go out and show you different loadouts, different kits, how they work out here in the mountains. What you're going to need, the essentials: water, food, shelter, fire, all the common essentials, but also how things like this work. In particular, very logistical ways to maneuver around with carrying large amounts of weight. Different ideas on recon, whether it be drones, night vision, all different capabilities.
Let's see here.
So basically we're going to get into drones. We'll get into rifles, how to move your rifles around, which different rifles I like to carry around for my loadout. We'll get into all the different gears and logistics of how to carry around your gear. I got the
sorry guys.
got the scanners, all different scanners, ready to go in small Pelican style cases. Different gear in this pouch for just building temporary shelters and
Very important.
all type of stuff, and also a Belgian gas mask in here that's very, very good quality. We'll show you, talk to you about, and then as well as like rucksack systems, rain suit, sleeping bag.
Yes.
Instead of the fold-up pads, I use a Mummy self-inflator, and then I also
This
have
may seem very overwhelming, but we're about to break down to you the essentials of everything he just said and what you need to initially start out.
yeah,
So
and use Bivy tent sleep system.
just learned about that last week.
But if most likely I'll be running something quick like a hammock system. Just I prefer something fast. If not a hammock system, just a normal lay on the ground system. A lightweight axe.
Yeah.
For cutting up your. I got one. We are not doing anything illegal.
That we
This is how to cloak yourself. So burlap sacking. Also sandbags. Some sandbags are a good thing to get into.
yes. That stops water from running. We'll get that later.
Well, how many rounds each sandbag can actually take
Yeah.
before it falls apart?
That is
We'll
great.
get into
you know?
those type of
Yeah.
videos. We'll also get into what the battle stand is about. Basically, if you're a prepper, a Minuteman, useful. Once you start building up your gear and you actually do have an ability to get a plate carrier, get a helmet, basically, that's where those become. Battle stand's very unique. As well, we'll show full detailed rundown
How quick.
how fast you can load out quick.
Enoch's good. Enoch's
And
good.
eventually we will build maybe a small tribe, just of a couple of guys want to have a good time out in the woods, learn
Come out, drink
stuff,
some beer, and
learn
it's
learn
fun.
how to build and all that good shit.
Yes, I couldn't stress that better. Enoch, thank you. Anybody watching, take the invitation to heart. Look us up, find us, hit us up. Yeah, come share some information with us. Yeah, I really like it. Guys, this is Patriots Ark.
We're falling hide away. We can't get to our feet. We all been grinding every day to find opportunity. We all get lost along the way, not knowing who to be. We are the people. We are the people.